Greetings in the precious name of the Lord. Today we will continue our study on the coming Antichrist by examining this question. What is the spirit of the Antichrist? I mean, we always hear the spirit of the Antichrist is already here. What is that spirit? When Scripture speaks of the Antichrist, it also speaks of something already at work, long before the final figure appears, that being the Antichrist. The Bible teaches that deception does not begin suddenly, it develops gradually. This is why the Apostle John warns believers not only about the Antichrist, but also about the spirit that precedes him. John writes, "Little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now are there many Antichrists." This makes it clear that the spirit of the Antichrist is a present reality, not merely a future event. It operates through ideas and systems and teachings and attitudes that oppose Christ while often appearing harmless or even spiritual. It seduces us to think that it's something that is not. At its core, the spirit of the Antichrist denies the true nature and authority of Jesus Christ. John explained, every spirit that confesses not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh is not of God. And this is that spirit of Antichrist. This spirit minimizes Christ, redefines what is truth, and promotes alternatives to the gospel. The reason being is Satan can lead people astray. People can believe good is evil and evil is good. They will believe a lie. It does not always reject Christ outright. It often replaces him with a substitute that is false. This spirit also prepares the world for submission by normalizing compromise, situational ethics, stuff like that. That's all that matters is the situation. It blurs moral absolutes, redefines good and evil, and encourages unity without truth. Jesus warned that deception would increase in the last days. And Paul said people would turn away from sound doctrine because they will be being seduced, tempted for the final Antichrist to rise, because there have been many Antichrists. Understanding the spirit of Antichrist helps believers recognize deception early and resist it faithfully. Even now in the times that we're living, prior to the tribulation beginning and prior to the Antichrist being revealed. Yet this spirit does more than distort beliefs. It also seeks to reshape order, authority, and worship itself. In the next episode, we'll examine how Scripture says the Antichrist will go even further as we ask, how will he change times and laws? Now, most of all, I wanted to tell you, stay anchored in the Word and stay with me as we continue our study on the coming Antichrist. That is all.